this little dirt road and see where it takes us. Already from the entrance of this hiking trail, and I got my stabilizer on, but the motors keep making noise like something's wrong with it. Hello, Nancy. Thanks for coming along for the hike. Let me know if you hear the motors of the stabilizer. Oh, we're going way up here. How far we go? How you doing? Higher and higher. Note to self, when I figure out where this trail ends up, have someone drop me off with the bike at the very top. Then I'll just ride it down. You can see tracks of people riding down the dirt. Oh man, my calves are already burning. I took one bottle of water. I don't plan on going very far. There goes the rescue helicopter. The reason I found out about this trail is I came out here that one time they were rescuing a guy that fell off the side here. I think a lot of the rescue stuff is people getting dehydrated, or sometimes people get hurt. Oh wow, there's two. Is there a rescue here? There's another helicopter, but I think they're just headed. It looks like a search and rescue helicopter. I don't know where they're headed. Guess this is a fire road here on the mountain. As you can see, the fire came through here. This place always burns up. You can see the blackness on the tree branches there. This fire was a long time ago. I think it was a couple of years ago. Maybe 2 years ago since it came through here. Higher and higher. What's up, G Money? I think we are taking song requests right now too. The connection is bad here, dude. I'm not gonna leave this video up. See this. I don't know why the camera flipped. Hold on. Oh, the stabilizer's going crazy. Maybe I have to turn it off, turn it back on. Note to self, invest in a better stabilizer. I think I may just have to get a GoPro next. Like for these, I think I just strap a GoPro to my chest, or I have a hat made for a GoPro, and just record everything. You know, keep the live stream for the people that want to watch live, and then put the chest mount or the head mount for 4K footage that I can edit later. Because I do want to put these up as like, I'm doing an experiment right now. I'm recording a little bit of video on my phone of like showing people these hikes. Like just a little 3-minute video of like, here's the hike, here's where you park, here's what you can expect to find. Discover new hikes type thing on the channel. The best things about hikes is they're free 99. Actually, very best type of exercise I like. I only like playing basketball, and I like going on hikes because even though it's, look at the popo over there. Popo. Bloop, bloop, bloop. That's the sound of the beast. Bloop, bloop. That's the sound of the police. I got the bird's eye view on you today. We're playing reverse cops. I'm in the chopper. It looks like our unit. It's a black and white unit headed north on Sepulveda, just under the 405 freeway. Traveling at about 38 miles per hour. Boop, boop. This freeway interchange looks kind of sexy from a bird's eye view. Well, if you're wanting to get a GoPro, I think you should just buy it. Just buy the 9. Forget the price has already dropped. Like, it's down $50 from like when it first came out. I think when it first came out it was like $450 at Best Buy, and now it's like $400. And let me record this video and I'll explain my logic. Because you want to, it's better to just have the GoPro instead of waiting for the next one and the next one. That's money saved up to buy my next piece of equipment. If I had the money actually doing something and getting footage with it, you know, or missing footage. Or the potential. So I would just say just get it, and then if you're gonna be fine with it, if you don't like it, get the 10, sell that one, and just take a little loss, you know, when the 10 comes out. At most you'll take like a, I don't know, $100 loss. Sell it. But most likely the 10 is just gonna, it's not gonna be that much better. Or if you're really on a budget, just buy like the 8 or this. I think this 8's good. Buy like a used or refurbished 8. Because once you start buying it, dude, it's like you can never have too many gadgets. And then once you get the hang of it with the 8, when the 10 comes out, you can buy that. You have both of them. And then the 8 you can be rougher with. You know, you can put it to the test. Or just get the 9, dude. Forget waiting. I doubt. I don't know. It depends. Depends what you really want to do with it. If you really want to start using it, just get it. If it's not that important, then just wait, I guess. If you're in no rush. Those are 2 big water tanks over there. I guess that feed, hydrate, and wash most of the people here, I guess. I think they're water tanks. What else would they be? That means they're using some heavy pumps to bring water, probably into the people that live in the neighborhoods in the mountains over here. 8 to 9 front-facing camera. Yeah. Bro, but you know what? Depending on, even getting the 7 is still a really good camera. Like a GoPro 7 or the little DJ. I don't know. I think the GoPro is better. I like the DJI Pocket thing, but it's a real dumb design in a way. Like the way you hold it, it's a stick. The center of gravity thing is like awful, you know? A GoPro, just that little square box. Oh, you know what you can get? You can get the DJI makes a GoPro. And that one you can get really cheap, and that's a really good GoPro, dude. But if you need the front facing, I know that's a big deal. Look up into, if you're looking to buy like one of those action cams, the DJI makes a GoPro version. It's a little square one. It's older now, so it's probably like equivalent to like the GoPro 8, maybe. But it's really cheap. Like MSRP at Best Buy is like $200. And I bet you could find it online new for like $150 or $150 to $170. You might be able to get it like refurbished or used for like barely over $100, like in the 100, 120 or something. It's really good from the reviews. It's just a little older. Dude, but it's more than what you need, bro. Like, everyone wants to be like 4K. You want the latest, the highest resolution and all that, but it just gives you big file sizes. It's not that big of a deal, dude. 1080p is fine. I mean, most of the broadcast TV is 1080p. I mean, you're just filming little videos. It's better to just learn, have the thing, and learn and do it. And learn what you need. Learn from your mistakes without committing. Because it's not like you're going to buy just the GoPro 9. You're going to buy the holders. You're going to buy mounts. You're going to buy a backup battery. A stick. Widescreen lens. But it's up to you. I mean, it's up to everyone. Everyone has on a different budget, dude. If $500 is not a lot to you, then fucking just buy the GoPro 9 or wait for the GoPro 10 or whatever. If you want to learn on a budget. Best Buy has a good return policy. Costco has the best, but they don't have a lot of, I think because of their return policy, Costco doesn't carry a lot of cameras because too many people return them. How you doing? Alright, so yeah. Anyway, so for about this hike, dude, this is my favorite part here. Can you guys hear the motor struggling? Like, there's not a perfect product out there in the market, dude. That's what I've learned. You need different cameras for different things. But for most stuff, I think that DJI GoPro is cool. It's more than enough for most everybody, dude. Especially if you're a beginner. Because you could always resell it, you know what I mean? Like, if you're spending $150 and you're most likely not going to resell it. If it's not up to par and you really love it, then you're going to be like, oh, I'm definitely getting the GoPro 10 because it has better stabilization or the front facing camera, all that stuff. But you might just get it and be like, well, I don't even use it, dude. What's the point? I'll just sell it, take a loss, or just keep it and have it in your arsenal for when you do want it. So when you get over here on these mountains, you get to look into the valley over here where people live. There's a gated community up here called, I think it's called Mountain Gate. And it's that's where all those houses are over there. It's gated. And you enter from like in between the 405 and Mulholland. There's a guard shack, and that's where like all these a bunch of famous people live here, dude. Obviously. Rich or famous or both. No motors? Okay, good. Because it's making a loud noise. I can hear and feel the vibration of the motors. Alright, enough camera talk, dude. Let's talk about life. It's a pretty steep canyon down here. This guy got a nice house. I don't know if all of these are in the gated community. I don't think so. I think these back up to a street called, what's the one that cuts through? There's Sepulveda, which is the, like if there's a lot of traffic on the 405, you can take Sepulveda, and if there's a whole lot more traffic, if it's gridlocked, there's a back road called the Roscoe Mar or something like that, or Roscoe Mari. Yeah, something like that. And that's that street that cuts back here into Mulholland, and I think these are the houses or the neighborhood that's along Roscoe Mar over here. Corey, what's up, man? Corey the farmer. Long time no see. Let's see. Let's do a little video here. Structure fire. Looks like there's a little trail here to get a higher viewpoint here, but let's continue up the trail a little bit. We're fighting the sun. Sun's coming down. You'll live where? You live here? Goddamn right you live here. I don't know who wouldn't want to live here. There is some people that are like that, bro. They'll be like, even if you paid for the house, I wouldn't live there. Like, I guess you don't like living in super peaceful neighborhoods with incredible views. Like if you get bored, you can leave your house. Like there's a reason why people pay a ton of money to live over here. I think a view is like, if I ever get to buy a house, dude, I'd move to like San Bernardino if I could have a view, a panoramic view of the city. And I've actually looked up some of the houses up there. You can get an estate in the San Bernardino Mountains, like overlooking the whole valley. For like, they start like at 500 to 600,000. Like if you're spending $1 million, you're gonna get like what other people think $1 million house is worth. Out here in California, $1 million house is like 900 square foot, 2-bedroom, 1 bath, built in 1962. 4,000 square foot lot. Out there for $1 million, dude, there's like 10. You can get like tennis courts. You know, you can. Oh, looks like we have a. Maybe this is Mountain Gate. There's a golf course over there. See, the more you learn, the more you know, dude. You got to get out and explore. I never seen that golf course before. Four. Jesus, there's no one playing golf on. There's no one on the golf course. Not one soul even teeing off on any of those holes, dude. But if you're rich, you just demand the option be there. I think golf courses are like some of the worst environmental thing as far as like how they waste the water. They waste so much water, dude, for a couple old men to go hit little balls in a cup, dude. I'll rent a dog. I just can't make the commitment to having a dog. I would like to have a dog. If you guys want to let me borrow your dogs. Is this like a dog's paradise to come for hikes like this? Probably. I think dogs like nature too. I would assume. What up, Jeremy? Twitch, we got a Twitch viewer. What up? We're blowing up on Twitch. 3 viewers in the last 3 streams. I don't even know how Twitch works. I don't even know if it saves the videos or what. I just know that I can go, I'm live on both at the same time. Oh, I got a new SIM card. I installed it today. I don't know if it's making a difference, because something is definitely wrong with my quality on my phone. Like, other people that stream just get better service, dude, even if they're on T-Mobile. So if it's not the SIM, if service doesn't improve with the SIM, then I'm gonna ask them to give me a new phone. Hopefully it's better, dude. Right when I put the new SIM in, so maybe it was the SIM. Danny Finch, what up? Finch Files. I guess a good destination point would be that tree up ahead. I guess people come out here and have picnics under that tree. How long have I been going? 30 minutes? And that's me walking slow. I could have probably done it twice as fast. You can see the burned, a lot of fires come through here, and those are the burned trees from the last fire. This is where, like, if last time there was a fire, if you remember, there was videos of people driving through the freeway, the 405, and it looks like sides of the freeway here catch on fire. Here. Dude, if I ran into that, dude, I'd drive through it to get that video. That footage is amazing. If there's ever a fire here again, dude, I'm driving through it. Like, both of those hills are on fire, completely on fire on both sides, and you just see the flames. It looks like you're driving through hell, dude. Whew. We got the Getty Center back there. It's a little cloudy today, but it's cloudy and smoggy. It's not really clouds, but you can see, you'd be able to see the ocean. The ocean's back there. You can see that white building over there. And I think that's the one that's at the very end of Wilshire, right there, towards the top, next to the hill there. Right there. That's where Wilshire ends at the beach, I think. And on a clear day, you'd be able to see the blue of the ocean, but not today. And this right here is, I think, Mount St. Mary's College. Or is it St. Mary's College? It's a college. I think this is the road to get to the tree. Right here, I think this is the little path to get to the tree up here. But today we're gonna go beyond it and continue on the trail.